And welcome back to another edition of Gaming with God. I'm your host, Grumpy Old Dude. We are today going to return to U-Boat. We are going to return to our second patrol mission. We only went we went part of the way through that last time. We got a radio message from BDU headquarters to intercept a convoy to our north while we were en route to our patrol zone. We did that interception, sank a merchant ship, and then intercepted 3 more convoys in that same immediate vicinity, sinking 8 more ships. And we ran out of torpedoes. So back to La Rochelle we went, we rearmed, we refueled, and then we left port to head back out to our patrol zone where we were assigned to be in the first place. By that point in time, the video was 2 hours long, and I didn't want to go 2 or 3 more hours. So I chopped that video off at that point and said we would return, and that's what we're doing here today. We are returning to conclude, or at least to advance on that second patrol. So as soon as the load screen finishes up here, it'll pick us up. We were already out of La Rochelle. We were moving up the channel of the port there to head up to, I believe, the Bay of Biscay, to cross there into our Atlantic patrol zone. Shouldn't be too long. Or too much longer, anyway. I'd cut the recording and just pick it up again once it loads, but I'm afraid that by the time I got back to it, it'd already be loaded up, so. Appears I was mistaken. I have been on occasion. Will be on occasion again. Here we go. Here we go. 48 time compression, the max we can do until we get outside the seabed, which I thought we could go to 1800 now. Apparently not. No, we have friendly ships in the area. No, it's just us. You know, we have to go farther up this little channel here to be able to further compress the time. But there is something I can do while we're doing that. We can run these compressors and make sure our ballast tanks are full of compressed air.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. I'm going to up that volume just a little bit. See how that is. There we go. Now we're in the open sea. Then we can go to 1800 time compression. Except for I don't want to go to 6500 anymore, because with that new mod I'm using the BDU convoy reports. Going to 6500, we can miss those convoy reports just too easily. Head over here. We need to do 1,070 nautical miles in our patrol zone once we get there. Assuming we get there this time. We didn't the last time. We may not this time. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Again, on duty, he's at the navigator station. We're at 74, 76, 77, 78% navigational certainty as far as our location out here at sea. Here we go. Convoy intel reports. New convoy route from Murmansk to Lockheed. Okay. I really don't care. Now, one of the things coming out in B129 is the ability to play the radio stations without having to have the radio manned by the operator. That's big because running 1800 time, see, that happens. They come off shift and the radio shuts off. And at 1800 time compression, their 6-hour shifts pass relatively quickly. Like that. Yeah, with B129 hits, the radio will keep playing. Unlike now. So I am looking forward to that little thing. I am not looking forward to having to wait for all the mods to get updated to comply with to be compatible with B129. And we have something coming in from BDU headquarters here. Transmission from BDU. They're going to tell us about a convoy they want us to intercept, I'm sure. Small group of merchant ships, grid BE378, east-northeast at 8 knots. That's right there.
Set a course to these coordinates.
We can do that.
Set an interception course. Set an interception course.
Just made it pretty damn close. Now we have another BDU transmission here. BE376, east-northeast at 8 knots. I think that's the same group, actually. Journal, BDU contact reports, BE378, BE376. Yeah, I think that's probably the same convoy. These guys right here. Go to 48 time compression. It is 10:30 in the evening. It's nighttime, so visibility is limited.
We're slowing down.
Visibility is seriously limited. Are we in fog too? Or is it just a pitch black? We've got a full moon and we can't see any better than that. Well, that wasn't the moon, that was this green dot. Huh.
Set an interception course.
But that's our visibility circle. We can't see shit.
Set a course to these
600 yards.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yes, BDU. Now what are you going to tell us? That they're right in front of us? AM 946, south-southwest at 9 knots. That's this guy. No. That's nowhere near AM anything. That's BE 523. Here's your AMs right here, right around the Irish coast. And where'd this convoy go that was right in front of us? Where the hell did it go? I do not know. All right.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Mind the hydrophone
Switch
there,
to
radio
electric
guy.
motors.
Tell me where the hell these 3 boats went. Or the 1 to 3 that was supposed to be there. There they are.
Detected a ship.
Set a course to these coordinates.
That's pretty much the course I had him on. 4 knots at 5 knots an hour. It's going to take 4 nautical miles at 5 knots per hour. It's 48-minute transit time. Down the wrong pipe. Excuse me. Here we go. I think. Oh, come now. I'm not the first person to take a swallow of soda and have it go down the wrong pipe. You've all done it too. I want to run the ventilators. No need to dirty the air for the next hour. Pardon me. Let's see. There we go. That's where he is.
Take your positions.
And I have virtually no visibility.
Set a course to these
200 yards visibility. Through the periscope.
Set a course to these
That is not a good bit of... That is not good. Is it rough seas? Doesn't look to be rough seas, though it's hard to tell. Looks like it's just a really dark night. Okay. Bit of a breather there to hopefully clear my throat a little bit. Yeah, now we'll continue. I'm not sure. I won't have to surface to take these guys with the deck guns with 200 meters visibility from the scope. Will decks at wash give me better visibility? Like meaningfully better?
Switch to diesel engines.
Well, it negates the hydrophone.
Set a course
And
to
no,
these
it does not
coordinates.
enhance visibility.
Yes, sir.
Go a mile here.
We're slowing down.
I'm going to go until it reduces to measuring distances in cables instead of nautical miles. And then we'll do away with time compression. We'll dive back down to periscope depth and see where the hell we're at in relationship to our targets. And we lost the targets. Still showing a full nautical. There we are. Now we go to periscope depth. And reacquire our targets here.
Switch to electric motors.
Whoo, there they are.
Change. Alarm! Take your positions.
Here they are.
Skipper. Yes, sir. Skipper. No.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Visibility still sucks.
Change course.
Oh, hell. Hand warming torpedoes. I can't close.
Set a course to these coordinates.
I'm making the same max speed they are.
Protecting the ship.
Wait till he gets torpedo 2 warmed up, and then I put him back on the engines and increase my speed. Give him a helping hand here.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
You go back on the engines.
Faster! Faster!
Yeah, 18 knot winds. Okay, it's storming and raining out. That's the problem. Thought I saw a lightning flash there. That's the problem. It's raining out.
Change course.
There we are. Okay.
Calculate torpedo course. We're slowing down.
Skipper. Copy.
Put you on there to help. And we'll resolve these firing solutions much more quickly.
Skipper.
Calculate torpedo course.
Okay. He is moving at 6 knots.
We're slowing down.
I'm going to adjust speed to be 6 knots. And I am going to send you to warm up the stern torpedo.
Skipper. Copy.
40% solution on A.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Come on, boys.
Skipper. Affirmative.
66. Maybe up to a 75. He's at short range, and I don't want to be the dead stern chase here. That's good enough.
1, 2, 1. Fire!
40 seconds.
Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
20 seconds.
We're slowing down.
10 seconds to impact.
We're slowing down.
I don't want him running right over the top of me, actually.
It's a hit. The deck is on fire. Major hull damage.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yes, sir. Skipper.
Faster! Faster!
I'm going to set him up for the stern shot. I better
Yes, sir.
get down this way. So we got that one. He hasn't sunk, but we've hit him. He's 7,200 tons. Is he a damn he's a C3.
Change course.
On your order.
We're slowing down. Calculate torpedo course.
Give me an 80 on A. There we go. He needs another torpedo. He's a C3.
30 seconds. Aye, aye, sir.
Calculate torpedo course.
20 seconds.
This is a stern shot. I don't like these, but
10 seconds to impact.
it's short range, long enough to arm, and he's still moving, but he shouldn't be able to do much evasive.
It's a hit.
Yeah, that should take him down.
Major hull damage. Aye, aye, sir.
Now, got an 80% on B.
Change course.
Aye, aye, sir.
I just need to get about this much distance between the two of us
Set a course to these coordinates.
so I can fire. I want as close to 180 degrees as I can get. There we go.
Copy. Hooray!
C3 went down.
Move. Come on, quickly.
They're gonna wait and try and. This guy's just a standard freighter, 2,200 tons. He's a small one.
Change course.
There we
Affirmative.
go.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Here we go. 2 cables.
Set a course to these
So we
coordinates.
say B,
On duty.
stern torpedo.
5.
Tube fine.
And fire.
Fire!
And hopefully this will make 11 ships sunk. And we have yet to get to our patrol zone.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yes, sir. 20 seconds.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
Seconds to
Head of midships, right in the middle. Center of mass, Captain. She's going down. So we surface.
Tanks.
They are sinking.
Pardon me.
Change course.
Yes, sir.
I do not believe we
Switch
can
to
catch
diesel
that
engines.
group.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Got him reloading a torpedo tube. Let's have Walker reload the stern torpedo. Actually, let's have him turn the compressors on first and then reload the stern torpedo. So that way we get our fill our ballast tanks while they're reloading the stern torpedo. If we start reloading the stern, we can't run the ballast tanks because he'll have this torpedo out here and in the way. But we have him do that first. Now those are running. Turn both of them on, thank you. And now reload. There you go. As we will have Oldorp reload our other bow torpedo now. You got the one reloaded, now reload the other.
Come on, quickly.
Here we go. Now let's see if that looks like that might close in. 48 time compression isn't going to tell me anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to intercept that one. It seemed to me they were going south-southwest. And I could look. Let's see. In the journal. BDU contact reports. Yeah, down here at the bottom. That was east. BE-52 going east at 8 knots. Okay, so yeah, I can intercept them.
On your order.
I was thinking they were going south-southwest for some reason. Yeah, if they're going east, we can definitely intercept them. We're going to run right into them. Or should.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Aye, aye, sir.
You contact you. Get away from me, U-boats. Now, see, I missed them. I hit the 1800 and I missed that radio report. Oh, well. Eventually, we actually do need to get to our patrol zone.
Change course.
Aye, aye, sir.
AM 946 going south-southwest at 9 knots. I have no idea where AM 94 is. But it's nowhere near us. So we will continue after this guy. (9:22 in the morning), so we have full daylight.
Set an interception course.
Copy.
It is down to 5 miles. Here we go. And because we don't know what it is, and my luck is if I stayed on the surface, it'd be a C3. Armed and ready to go. And it outguns me something terrible if that's the case.
Switch to electric motors.
Here we go.
Skipper, I've detected a ship.
Set an interception course.
Those are probably our friendly submarines right behind us there.
Set an interception course.
Come on. Give me a fix on them here. Where the hell are they? I do not know.
Alarm! Take your positions.
Here we go. We finally located him. All right.
Skipper.
More of a torpedo.
Change course.
Copy.
A little foggy. Little foggy there. That's why visibility's down. Yeah, it looks like we're still not going to conclude this patrol this edition. We're 45 minutes or so in. I'm going to try and start cutting these at about an hour, hour and a quarter. Make them a little bit easier to digest, I think. I think we're going to engage this one and pretty much conclude this edition. We shall see. Might go ahead and move us some more toward our patrol zone. We're not that far away from it. Might actually get there.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Affirmative.
An awesome 3% targeting solution here.
We're slowing down.
Yes, I'm on time compression, 12 by.
We're slowing down. We're slowing down.
On duty.
Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
I'm not close enough yet to see him.
Skipper. Skipper.
Calculate torpedo
There
course.
we are. Now we are.
Calculate torpedo course.
So while we're only a couple hundred yards away, it's still at the edge of visual sight range. So now it's a matter of
We're slowing down.
keeping him in range, sight range, moving to minimum firing range, and resolving the solution all at the same time. In doing that, when I have 200 yards visibility. Lots of fog out here. Definitely hampers things.
Change course.
On duty.
Faster, faster.
Yes, don't move at all, and that's faster. We were in reverse.
Skipper. On your order.
Do not know anything yet about this freighter as far as class or estimated tonnage. We have not identified him. You and I know now that it's not a C3, but that's all we know, and the ship's crew doesn't know that. It's still working on making that determination. Now we know the name of it. We do not know the tonnage, however. Here we are, 6,000 tons, 5,985. Here's a 50% targeting solution. It looks, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, like we're going to sink one more boat here. We're going to be a count of 12 ships destroyed and still not make our patrol zone for our second patrol. Oh well. 60% solution. Give me a 75 before he crosses this mark right here. Once he crosses that, he is opening range. '73, 74. Come on. One more. 75. That's good enough.
Whoa, 2-1.
Full on broadside shot.
2-1. Flooding.
Fire!
Actually, not. Yeah, pretty close. The torpedo's going to turn a little bit on its way out, but not severely. There it goes on its way.
20 seconds.
There it is right here. You can see it right here. Well, that's going to be a hit, most definitely.
10 seconds to impact.
Pretty much dead amidships, too. It's going to hit right about there. There it is.
Serious damage.
Now, let's see if that's going to take it down or not. Oh yeah, she's going down. They're not happy. Yep, it's done. Okay. You will surface now.
Pull the tanks. Change course.
Yes, sir.
Ready to win that we found that little convoy of one boat, and that we sank that little convoy of one boat.
Switch to diesel engines.
And now we head back en route toward our patrol zone. Our assigned sector. We have now sunk 12 freighters on this patrol, and we have yet to even begin our assigned patrol. Yes, we need to run compressors.
Aye, aye, sir.
Do we have a little water inside the boat? Looked like it there for a bit. 2.5 meters of water. 2.5 cubic meters of water. We'll do that to run that water out. All compartments are dry and the pump is off. Okay, that's good. So now we are back en route toward our assigned sector. We are fast coming up on an hour. Do comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking as you're watching these. What I'm doing that you don't, or that I'm not doing that you do. Other than manual targeting, I'm not going to do that. So I absolutely require these two guys right here do more than eat, sleep, and use the latrine. Speaking of which, I've down to 14% navigational certainty.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir.
And that's probably because I manually put him on the scope. And so he wasn't going to leave it until he dropped dead from exhaustion. So I will manually put him on the nav table to bring that navigation up. And now he's exhausted. Great. Okay. Grumpy just came off shift. And I am going to put him on the navigational table to get my navigation up, while Hagen, whom I had woke up earlier and stuck on shift and then left him there and forgot, is absolutely exhausted, so he is crashed and burned. Grumpy will improve our navigational status. Here we go, up to 15 instead it was down to 14, so it's now beginning to improve. Grumpy is supposed to be off shift right now, so I will probably have to give him coffee because I screwed up Hagen's shifting. And oh,
Faster.
well,
faster.
dummy, you might actually cover ground if you turn your engines on and engage the gearing. Good Lord. Okay. Here we go. Go to 1800 time compression. couple things to do here. One, we got to give Grumpy some coffee. Alright, then we had a PDU message come in. Let's see where they have a convoy for us to intercept now. This one's having a hard time coming in. This is even under 12 by time compression. This is coming slow. There we go. AM 946 south-southwest at 9 knots. I have no idea where AM 946 is. That is going east right there. That's so that one's just we're not, we're letting it go. I'm not backtracking. We're moving towards our assigned patrol area. Pretty sure that once we get there, I'm going to wrap this episode up, because looking at the clock on the wall, seems to me we're at about the 56-minute mark. We're real close to it. And like I said, I want to try and cut these down, stop these 2, 3, 4 hour videos, go to an hour, hour and a quarter. Logical stopping points that are near that time length. And I think arriving in our patrol zone be a good stopping time. So we'll have done 3 hours or thereabouts of real time video, and just arriving at our assigned sector with 13 now, I think, ships sunk. Oh, looky there.
Take your positions.
Okay. We see him. He is not a C3. We did not expect to run into him, but we did. So we are going to shoot him up. And then we'll call it a day. Let's close range here.
Change course. We're slowing down. Change course. We're slowing down.
Came up short. So did that one surprise me. Some hits.
The deck is on fire.
14, son? Still not in our patrol zone.
Set a course to these coordinates. Faster! Faster!
Okay. That was not an expected encounter there. We had no notification. I wonder if that's the one from BDU that I missed. It's possible. And there we are. We are in our patrol sector, radioing that back to BDU. I think that's time to call this one a wrap for today. Comment down below. Like I said, share your thoughts with me. Don't be bashful. Let me know what you're enjoying about this, what you're not getting so much out of. If I'm doing something that just doesn't fit with the game at all in your mind's eye, let me know that. That's fine. You might piss me off, but you're not going to hurt my feelings. Don't worry about it. I am a grumpy old dude, and that's the name of the channel, Grumpy Old Dude. That's who and what I am. Hit that like button if you would. Subscribe. That will let you get notified when I post new videos. I have paused the game. I will pause the recording here shortly and stop it, wrap it all up, process this, and post it. We'll see you again in a future video. Between now and then, however long that happens to be, do me a big favor if you would please and stay the hell off my yard. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.